Hello guys, it's Diz from the Counter-Strike Casuals podcast. Now, CSGO might be over and CS2 is here, but the legacy and the memories of CSGO lives on. Now, with this in mind, it's about time that we finally gave you our top 5 CSGO players of all time. Let's get into it. Starting off the list and coming in at number 5 is dupreeh. Now, dupreeh was never seen as the most flashiest player, but he's definitely Mr. Consistent. He actually has the most individual major wins of any player with 5. The majority of those were with Astralis, where he also won the Grand Slam, but he did win the last ever CSGO major with Vitality. He also won 27 other notable trophies, so he definitely deserves his place on this list as the most decorated player. As it stood, and when I was just about recording this, he didn't have a team. I've actually gone back and re-recorded this because he's just literally joined Heroic to the end of the year, and he definitely deserves a team in CS2. Look forward to seeing what he does and if he can continue to be Mr. Consistent in CS2 with Heroic or whoever he ends up with. Well deserved on the list. Number 5, dupreeh. Okay, so number 4 on the list is olofmeister. He won 2 majors, both of which were Fnatic. His highest ever rank in the CS charts was number 1. He had 6 MVPs and 23 other trophies. So more MVPs than dupreeh. Not quite as many trophies or majors as dupreeh, but his style of play, his ability to just get frags, and also he created the Olive boost. I mean, come on, you got to be higher up the list if you create the Olive boost. So number 4 is the mighty olofmeister. He played with Fnatic and FaZe, and most recently with FaZe. And you never know. There's been rumours he might make a return in CS2. Let's see. But he's deservedly in at number 4 on the list. Number 3 on the list is coldzera. He won the same amount of majors as olofmeister with 2. He was also ranked number 1 and he had 8 MVPs in total, 2 of which came at the majors that he won. He won 13 other trophies, so not as many trophies outside of the major wins that he got, but just as impactful as olofmeister and someone that had a real flair. He also had the highest average damage rating and kills per round of anyone on this list at major tournaments. So a high performance player that always turned up at the big games and someone that, you know, was always exciting to watch. Well deserved in at number 3, coldzera. Number 2 on the list is dev1ce. He won 4 majors, all of which came with Astralis, and he is the AWP king. He won 19 MVPs throughout his career, 2 of which were at the MVPs, 26 other trophies, and he won the Grand Slam with Astralis. There's no denying how important he is on the big green for Astralis and in how important he continues to be for them. He did go to NiP for a questionable little move, didn't quite work out, but he's back with Astralis now and pushing them, trying to get back to the top of where they were. Number 2 on the list is dev1ce. And coming in at number 1 on this list, who else but Simple the GOAT. Now, Simple only actually won 1 major, and that's the least amount on this list of top 5 players, but his cultural impact on the game, the fact that everyone knows who he is and how much of a superstar he is in the esports world because of his Counter-Strike Go ability, means he's got to be number 1. He won the most majors out of anyone on this list with 21. He won the Grand Slam with Na'Vi, so it's undoubted how important he is. We look forward to seeing what he brings in CS2. The GOAT, number 1, the best ever CSGO player of all time, Simple.